YouTube has become a staple of just about every person who owns a phone. It's the most watched streaming service in the world. But at the same time, I find myself hardly ever watching anything. Not because I lack the brain function to focus on something for more than 5 seconds, but because YouTube just kind of sucks at recommendations now, it feels like. Within the last few years, I just feel like YouTube keeps getting worse and worse at building your For You page or what to watch, because rarely do I ever find myself watching what it recommends me. Oh, you clicked on that one gameplay tutorial and watched it for 5 seconds? Okay, here's a random video from over 10 years ago, and here's a random music video in a random language and super low quality thumbnail that somehow has over 1 million views. We hope you enjoy your experience. Like, I just can't get recommended anything good, it feels like. There have been times I've purposely gone out of my way to specifically watch certain videos all the way through just so I can get other videos similar to that. Nope, I'll just get the most random videos completely unrelated to anything that I was watching before. To make this worse, it'll recommend the same videos you already watched. Every time you hit refresh, the amount of times I have seen the same video that I already finished pop back up into my page again is just too much. Not only that, but to add the cherry on top of all this, I get the same videos recommended over and over and over again, no matter how many times I don't click on them. And like, to an extent, I also kind of feel bad because I'm sure it's messing with someone's analytics, because even for me, I can see what it recommends my videos with. Why are my gaming essay videos being recommended alongside Palestine school drone bombing? I don't think they would want to watch my video. Like, what? YouTube used to actually be good once upon a time. I remember when I got recommended channels that genuinely interested me. It's how I ended up discovering gold mines like Bed Bananas and Germa. Nowadays, I'm lucky if I get recommended a creator that isn't already above 100, 500k subs. Not that there's anything wrong with being shown bigger creators, but half the time, their videos are not what I'm even watching, so why is it recommending it to me? Something else that blows my mind as well is the difference between your phone and your TV. They are not the same recommendation page. What is on my phone is completely different from what's on the TV. I don't get it. It's totally different. And to make things even worse, the notification system. Yes, we all know it's bad. We've said this forever. But do you guys get notifications for people you're not even subscribed to? Because I do. I told my wife the other day and she was like, no way. All I did, I pulled up YouTube on my phone, and one of the first notifications I went to, someone I wasn't even subscribed to. But I got one because I watched one video from them, or I clicked on a live stream for like 30 seconds. And now my notifications are flooded with all these creators I don't even have subscriptions to. Meanwhile, the ones that I am subscribed to, I don't get notifications until like 2 to 5 days later sometimes. I have no idea what exactly happened to the recommendation tool on YouTube, but I honestly have a feeling it has something to do with all the AI automated features they've been implementing, because we all know how well that's been working. And the crazy part about all this is I don't have this problem on like any other platform. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, MySpace. I'm just kidding. Obviously, nobody uses MySpace, but you get the point. Other platforms can recommend me creators I would actually be interested in, right? Which is nice because I like to give other people a chance. But YouTube just feels so disappointing and draining at this point that I just find myself refreshing the page constantly, just hoping it'll actually show me something interesting. I hope I'm not alone in this, because it really just feels like this platform is just at an all-time low. Like I said earlier, I know, brownie points for crapping on YouTube. Move over, it's my turn to make a video on how bad YouTube is. But this is genuinely ridiculous. I've even asked some family and close friends how they feel about it, and they agree. Small sample size, I know. But still, the fact that all of them agree with how abysmal the system is really shows. And sadly, the worst part is YouTube can just kind of get away with it. Without any competition, YouTube can just sit on their butt and essentially let the platform just fall apart to an extent. Let's be honest. People aren't mass switching to Rumble. And part of the reason it's so hard to get a real competitor to YouTube is convenience and word of mouth. YouTube is a household name. Even your great grandma has heard of YouTube at this point. Hardly anyone talks about the other platforms. And even if they do switch, there isn't as much content, there aren't the same creators, not enough servers, you get the point. YouTube has a chokehold over the internet content creator space, and it's so constricting for not even just the viewers, but the content creators themselves as well. well. Hopefully, someday YouTube can somewhat revert back to normal, or my gosh, maybe we get some real competition, although that's extremely unlikely. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think, or if you have the same experience that I have with this platform, because honestly, I feel like I'm going crazy half the time with all the stuff I just described. Like, it can't just be me, right? Also, I've got a couple projects in the works alongside the What Happened To videos, so stay tuned. Don't worry, I haven't died. It's just going to take some time to get them out. In the meantime, if you want more content from me, be sure to go sub to my second channel and follow me on Twitch as well, where I stream every Wednesday and Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all I've got for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night.